Hey guys, this is Jennifer Riches from To Love My Body. So this morning I wanted to do a bit of a video on setting intentions. Something that I've learned is when you are trying to make changes in your own life with the universe, that the best way to do this is to first, if there's anything unhealed within these situations that you're sensing, allow yourself to, what I did was I asked for, you can ask God, angels, Jesus, divine, whatever works for you, to come into these situations and to help you to bring any healing in a way that's serving you in the highest good. And then you allow yourself to start allowing yourself to be happy. So if there's any situations that you are holding yourself back from, that you're not feeling happy about, acknowledge these things. Like sometimes you're saying, it's okay, you know what? I am happy with the way that my weight is, it's okay. And some part of yourself, this nagging part of your health and your mind is saying, you know what, you're really like looking at people and you're almost like, oh, I can't believe how skinny that person is, blah, blah, blah. In the back of your head, you're like, oh, I wish I looked like her. I want to look like this person. She's attractive and this and that. Oh God, I remember how I used to look. Oh, I wish I could do that again. And you kind of wrapped it up in, oh, I'm okay. I'm happy with where I'm at. So if you're really feeling like that, acknowledge that. And it's totally okay to acknowledge that, you know what? Some part of yourself, sometimes we accept things because we feel like it's easier. Sometimes you become a mom or you go through something in your life or you just, you've gone through something in your life and it kind of makes you feel like it's okay to just kind of accept where you're at and you kind of try like to get back up on the wagon or get back up. And sometimes it doesn't quite work out the way that you want it to, or you lose track of it or lose target of your goals, or you've broken so many promises with yourself that you actually almost like lose faith in yourself whenever you commit to something. So allow for these situations to kind of heal within your heart and in your mind or in your consciousness, and then allowing yourself, I am allowing myself to be happy now. Seeing these things that you actually truly want, there's nothing wrong with that at all. There's a difference between loving yourself with who you are and where you're at now, but also acknowledging that it's also okay that you want some of these things. It's okay to look at old pictures and say, you know what, oh God, I remember how awesome that I felt, and you start visualizing all these things and you see all these old stories of yourself and you're like, oh, I remember when I was at that weight and I remember how amazing that I felt, and saying, you know what, it's not that I'm not okay with where I'm at now, but some part of yourself is saying, you know what, but I really remember how I felt at that time, and it's okay to feel like that you want that, and it's not a bad thing. Loving yourself is an amazing thing, but when you are loving yourself, but some part of yourself is holding on to that negative emotion around it, then it's not really serving you, and it's actually almost creating the wrong thing out with the universe. That's something that I've definitely learned. So something I've learned is if you need to heal that wound, allow yourself to heal this wound, but allowing yourself to focus on the positive thoughts. So sometimes when we are wanting to focus on the positive thoughts, we are carrying that baggage of that anger or that hurt that we're carrying. So when we surrender it and allow ourselves to start focusing on the happy thought, the universe is working with us a lot better. So it's almost like setting your attentions around these situations so that it's a lot easier for the universe to bring what you want, because our thoughts are creating our reality and our experiences. So if you are in the back of your mind wishing that you could look like this again, but and the same note, telling yourself that you're okay with where you're at, but you're also sending out negative messages to other people or certain situations surrounding this, then you're almost keeping yourself caught up in this self-defeating pattern or behavior that's actually holding yourself back from being happy. So surrendering these situations, getting super clear on these intentions, and allowing yourself to put it into God's hands, put it into the universe and say, universe, I'm ready to be happy. And the universe will almost allow you to find opportunities to clear these negative patterns from your mind, from your heart, to get it clear, get it out of your head, and allowing yourself to see what you want. Sometimes we visualize the things that we want, and it's almost like the universe will comply. So what I've learned is set your intentions. Why do you want to do this? Because you want to be healthy. You want to feel happy, and you want to feel attractive, and you want to feel less inhibited. You want to have more energy. You want to feel good about yourself. What are your intentions? It's almost like figuring out what are your reasons for wanting to do this. That's what really motivates you. When you give yourself permission to do something that your heart is truly wanting, it's so cleansing and so freeing. So I hope this tip helps you out. Feel free to leave any comments or suggestions below if you want to have any suggestions about any future videos, or if you want to check out my Facebook page, tolovemybody.com, for any other free tips and tricks. My name is Jennifer Riches, and I hope you have a fantastic day.